The cottage trip is come and gone, and all that's left is fond memories, plus also the anticipation of the 3D movie release of the cottage trip. So in the meantime, to alleviate some feelings, we'll do the next best thing and give you the top 10 weirdest moments on tape. No one knows how Eric got his head stuck between two wooden planks, but apparently it was too much work, because later that day, he fell asleep with his guitar. Where exactly Giselle picked out cheerleader moves is anybody's guess, but not only did she prove that her skills belong in the water, but also in the air. Senan gives the definition "smoke some tree," a new definition, but if you ask him, the only high he'll tell you is the one he got on the jet ski. No one knows exactly how much money Raphael had to pay to have his nails painted, but when you look at the final result, it was worth every penny. Noor has a tendency of doing some pretty funny things in front of the camera. Sometimes they're done on purpose, sometimes they're not. But when you start doing the chicken dance at the beach, you enter a whole new level, even for Noor. Nadia and Sawa are an essential part to the success of the cottage trip. But what makes them even more special is that everyone knows they can count on them, even if it is during sleepy time. Masera proved to be a pleasant addition to the group this year. She was virtually fearless. But one thing we'll have to remember for next year, don't give her any sugar in the morning, and especially don't give her any sugar at night. Year after year, the guys decide to show off their physiques, but this year, an animals' rights group had to be called in after they saw this picture. At first, they thought it was the craziest, skinniest loon in the water. As it turns out, they were right. I don't think we'll ever be able to fully express how good the food was at the cottage, and how closely it brought us all together. But if you have too much, you're out for the day. As a rule, we like to be kind to those in need. This year, it involved picking up this homeless guy. But we should reconsider that rule for next year, because this guy proved to be far more of a hassle than really worth it. You watched it, you can't unwatch it. Stay tuned for more.